On this map are all 48 countries competing in the World Cup, but by the end of this video, only one will remain. Each round, this wheel decides which country attacks, and this arrow decides where they invade. The two countries will then battle it out in a football match. Win, and you conquer your opponent's land and steal one of their players. Lose, and all I can say is bye-bye. This is Football Imperialism World Cup Edition. Our first battle sends Algeria to Belgium's territory. The Algerians stunned the Belgians with an early 2-0 lead and held on for a final score of 2-1. Algeria take over their land and steal Kevin De Bruyne. This just shows anything is possible in football imperialism, and I won't be surprised if they make it far in this competition. Next up will be Senegal, and they will go south. Portugal are one of the favorites to win the World Cup, and they made that clear in their first match. Goals from CR7 and Bruno Fernandes knock Senegal off the map, and they steal Sadio Mane for their right wing. In the next round, we saw Egypt head west, which meant a trip to England. Egypt got their dream start against England, a goal in the 17th minute from Marmoush. But their lead didn't last long when Rodgers sniped one into the back of the goal. Kane had a chance to make it 2-1 for England, but missed his penalty. Luckily, it was Anthony Gordon to save the day, scoring in the 77th minute. England 2, Egypt 1. And it's no surprise they decided to steal Mo Salah. In the next 3 rounds, Iraq lost to Congo, Japan eliminated Uzbekistan, and Curacao surprised Qatar in a penalty shootout. Still 42 teams left. Panama is next. And it's not looking good for them. They have to play Argentina in their first match. But this Panama side didn't go down without a fight. It took Argentina extra time to beat them, where McAllister and Lautaro Martinez found the back of the goal. I don't know what they're so happy about. 2-1 to Panama. You got to step it up, Argentina. Maybe Argentina just needed to warm up, but they've decided they don't want to steal anyone. After Argentina's win, Ecuador beat Saudi Arabia, Iran confidently took down Haiti, and Czechia wiped Jordan off the map. Who is up next? Sweden, the ones who knocked out Poland. I'm still not over it. Which way are they going? Northwest. Well, if they want to stay in the competition, they gotta beat Japan, who already has a win in this competition. It seems like Japan are the real deal. 3-1 against Sweden. Gyökeres was by far the best player for Sweden, which is why Japan have stolen him. Switzerland defeated South Africa and decided not to steal a player. Next up was Germany, and they headed north. This is our biggest matchup yet. Croatia must defend their land against the Germans. What should have been a close match turned into a goal fest for Germany. The final score, 3-0. Bye-bye Croatia, except you, Modric. You're now on Germany. Who will we see next? Ghana. Will they head northeast to Canada? They will not. South they go. Looks like they're taking on Holland and his Norwegian buddies. A chance for Norway here in the 68th minute to take the lead against Ghana. Erling Haaland steps up for his second goal of the night. Off the crossbar and in. Norway have just made it 4-2 in this match, knocking Ghana out of the competition, and they're going to be adding Semenyo into their team. In the next round, Paraguay was attacked by New Zealand, but held on for a nice 3-1 win. That was followed by a successful attack by the Netherlands on Cote d'Ivoire's territory. And they stole Cote d'Ivoire's wonder kid, Yan Diomande. And it was Morocco's elite defensive organization that completely shut down Bosnia's attack, and Edin Dzeko as the reward. What matchup awaits us? Canada. I think we only have one way to go. South. Now, it'd be nice maybe to cross over the lake here and head to Algeria, but we can't do that. We have to play Norway. We don't have any boats. As a Canadian myself, it was nice to see Canada go up 1-0 in the first half against Norway. But it was Sorloth who ruined the party and sent this match to a penalty shootout. All right, boys, lock in. Holland up first. I'm not controlling these teams. You have to remember this. Oh, what a pen. It'd be nice to see Canada go through, but I don't think so. Semenyo for Norway. Finds the back of the goal. Third shot for Canada. Still no misses. Great penalty. Odegaard steps up. Off the post. Norway on the brink of elimination. Miller. Great penalty. Norway must score to remain in this. Berg steps up. This is it. Canada, a chance to upset Norway. Buchanan steps up. Can he find the back of the goal? And he sends Norway packing. I think we have to keep Holland in this competition. He is who Canada is stealing. They say anything is possible in football imperialism, but I don't think Canada is going to make it much further than this. Which nation will play next? Tunisia. Northeast. But Algeria's new signing, Kevin De Bruyne, would steal the show with an early goal, which led to a 2-0 victory over Tunisia. Finally, we get Brazil. Which way will they go? West. Looks like they're paying Mexico a visit. This match stayed scoreless for longer than I expected, and it was because of one man, Ochoa, World Cup legend for Mexico. But eventually, a bad tackle on Neymar led to a penalty shot. Neymar steps up to give Brazil the lead. He's got it. And he's already waving goodbye to the Mexican fans. But it was far from over as Mexico found an equalizer in the 75th minute. But that wouldn't last long as Neymar found the back of the goal again in the 82nd minute. Brazil hold on for the win and decide not to steal anyone from Mexico. We've already seen a bunch of matches in this World Cup Imperialism, but be honest, how many have you predicted correctly so far? Because if you've been getting them right, today's sponsor SoRare has a World Cup challenge where you can put your football knowledge to the test. SoRare is a free football game where you collect player cards and earn points based on how those players perform in real World Cup matches. For the World Cup, they're running a streak challenge. Every day you can open free packs, collect players, build your lineup, and if your players perform well in real life, your streak keeps growing. The longer your streak, the further you progress. And you can even compete for up to $1,000 in prizes. If you want to give it a shot, click the link in the description and use code PASJOR for a free gold pack, which guarantees a top player to start your journey. There are also rewards like signed jerseys and VIP football experiences to win throughout the tournament. So while these countries are trying to build the biggest empire in the world, you can try building your own streak and prove your football knowledge. And with that being said, who is up next? The Netherlands. And they will go east. The Netherlands headed into Congo territory and left with a 4-1 victory. And they didn't even steal anyone. With Turkey ranked 22nd in the world and Ecuador ranked 24th, I thought this was going to be a close match. But Ecuador's captain Valencia had a different plan. He scored twice in the first half. Turkey gets wiped off the map and Arda Güler joins Ecuador. In the next round, Curacao had a visit from England and it didn't go well. England put 3 past them and wiped them off the map. Colombia will finally play a match. Colombia is headed west. A slow start from Colombia led to an early lead for Iran in the match, but it'd be Colombia scoring the next 3 goals to give them a 2-goal lead going into the late stages of the match. But this match was far from over. Taremi, who already had a goal on the night, scored 2 more to send this match to extra time. It looks like this one's over. Richard Rios in the 100th minute have just given Colombia the lead. But oh, was I wrong. Taremi would score his 4th of the night to level things once again. This guy cannot stop scoring. He's already the goal scoring leader in this competition. In the 120th minute for Colombia to win it, James Rodriguez, Cucho Hernandez, Castaño, they still have it. Cucho Hernandez to win it, and he does. The effort from Taremi wasn't enough. 4 goals in 1 match, but Colombia get the last laugh here. What a match, a 9-goal thriller. After that performance from Taremi, of course Colombia are gonna steal him and make him their new striker. Next up was a matchup between Portugal and Uruguay. Confident after their result against Senegal, Portugal held on for a 2-1 win and stole Federico Valverde. I thought this match would be a walk in the park for Japan, but it was new signing Victor Gyökeres who would save the day and lead Japan to another victory. Are we ever gonna see France play? Nope. Korea is next. And they will go north. This one was pretty boring. A single goal helped Korea get past Australia and steal center back Harry Sutar. Maybe now we'll see France? So close. It's Germany next. Germany will go east. Normally Canada wouldn't have a chance, but they got Holland as their striker now. We're in the 119th minute. Germany, one final chance. Pavlovic, Musiala, Havertz, Wirtz against the defender. Now it's Musiala. Could they win it here? Musiala cuts back. Horrible pass. This one is going to a penalty shootout. The problem is, if Canada wins this penalty shootout, you guys are going to say it's rigged. I am not rigging this, but they do have a chance to beat Germany. Holland steps up for Canada. Never thought I'd say that. Great penalty. Modric for Germany. Also never knew I'd say that. What? Why did the keeper jump like 10 minutes early? I'm not even touching it. Jonathan David for Canada. Great pen. Kai Havertz for Germany. Finds the back of the goal. Who will be the first to miss? No saves, no misses. The penalty. Oh my, that's how Canada is going to get eliminated. Well, now the Canadian keeper must save Jamal Musiala's penalty. Why is bro standing sideways? Is Canada's dream about to end here? Musiala. He actually saved it. What is going on? Buchanan for Canada. What in the world? Germany must score. Pavlovic steps up. What a story this could be. Pavlovic to keep Germany in this match. Nah, bros. How is Germany, I think you got to keep this guy out of the World Cup. Never let him take another penalty shot in his career. Canada move on. This is crazy. You guys are going to say it's rigged. Pavlovic, man. All you had to do was score. All I know is that Canada is not stealing Pavlovic. They're taking Musiala. We are down to the final 20 nations. And Spain, Austria, France, Scotland, all of these teams still have yet to play a match. Which one will we see next? America. Which way will they go? To the east, which means it's soccer versus football. England took an early lead in this match, and it wasn't looking good for USA. But a goal just before halftime leveled the match. And then minutes into the second half, USA took the lead. It's now or never for England. 88th minute, Jude Bellingham walks in. Options across. There it is. This one's going extra time. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. England absolutely falling apart. Can England get one here to force a penalty shootout? Options in the middle. Morgan Rogers puts it across right into the keeper's hands. And there's the final whistle. England loses out to the USA. What am I seeing? But it's not the last we'll see of Harry Kane, as he has been stolen by the States. Back-to-back upsets. Finally, it's landed on France. And they're going southeast. There's no way Canada also beats France here. Erling Haaland made an instant impact for his new nation, giving Canada an early lead. But Olise quickly erased Canada's lead. And then Mbappe decided it was time to wipe Canada off the map by putting another 2 goals past us. It's the end of the road for the Canadians, but Haaland from Norway to Canada and now to France. I'll be shocked if they don't win it all. The next round, Scotland made their debut and left Czechia in the dust, signing Patrick Schick as their new striker. Unfortunately, Korea stumbled into Brazil's territory in the next round. And now, Korea are no longer on the map. Another spin of the wheel, and Algeria were headed northeast into USA territory. 118th minute. This is now or never for the United States. Pulisic. Adams. McKennie. Get the ball up the pitch. Balls to Kane. What can he do here? What a ball from Kane to equalize. No way. What? Nah, Kane, I'm sorry you had to play with the USA. That was terrible. At least now you're joining Algeria. 15 nations remain, and Austria and Spain still haven't played a match. Will we ever see them? Not yet. It's Paraguay up next. And they will go north. A South American battle against Colombia. A chance for Colombia to win it. Luis Diaz. Match on the line. Off the post and in. It came off the keeper. I thought he made the save. But Colombia have defeated Paraguay in the last play of the match. Paraguay have been erased from the map. And Julio Enciso has joined Colombia. Spain, are you going to ever play a match? Switzerland is next. The arrow pointed east, and the Swiss headed towards the Netherlands. Ranked 19th in the world, Switzerland weren't able to find a way to score against 8th in the world Netherlands. So Depay's single goal in the 24th minute was enough to get them the win. The Netherlands considered a few players when deciding who to steal, but they ultimately chose Gregor Kobel. With a world-class goalkeeper, I don't see anyone beating them. Show me Austria or Spain. Japan. And because of their territory, they can only play Algeria. Japan in the 113th minute. What a move. Gyökeres still with it. And oh, what a goal. In the 115th minute, it looks like Japan will have this win. The final whistle confirms it. Japan with their 4th win in this competition. And with Victor Gyökeres already their striker, they have decided to steal Kevin De Bruyne, who early in this competition was taken by Algeria. Show yourself, Spain. Come on. Argentina. North to the Netherlands or west to Morocco? Looks like they're playing the Netherlands. This is a rematch of the 2022 World Cup quarterfinals where Argentina beat the Netherlands in a penalty shootout. But this time the Netherlands have a secret weapon, their new keeper, Gregor Kobel. If Argentina win this match and steal Virgil van Dijk, I don't see why they can't win back-to-back World Cups. This is it, the final play of the match. Gakpo down the left side. What heartbreak this could be for Argentina. Oh, it's in the back of the goal. Argentina eliminated on the last kick of the match. This Dutch side is the real deal, but it's not the last we'll see of Messi. He is now Dutch. What a tournament Depay is having for himself. Austria and Spain still haven't played a match. Finally. Which way will it go? And there it is. Finally, the 2 teams that haven't played will finally play a match. Moments into the match, Spain would find themselves down a goal courtesy of Patrick Wimmer. What have I just witnessed? Austria with the lead against Spain, but he wasn't done just yet. Yeah, I don't know what is going on here. Austria 2-goal lead, and it's Wimmer with his second. Who is this guy? Spain did find the back of the net in the 75th minute, but time was no longer on their side. Lamine Yamal has been stolen by Austria. He remains in the tournament. We are down to the final 10 teams. Austria, Colombia, Portugal, Ecuador, Scotland, Brazil, France, Japan, Netherlands, and Morocco. We are 9 matches away from a country lifting this trophy. Next up was Portugal, who would head over to Colombia's territory as heavy favorites to win the entire competition. Nuno Mendes to Leao. This could be it. Nuno Mendes down the wing. Cuts it back. Leao. Bruno Fernandes for a second. He's got it. Portugal are in the driver's seat now. 25 minutes to go. The match in their hands. We're in stoppage time now. Can Portugal hang on? They're going for one more goal here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for those 1,000 goals. He finds Leao. And they give it away. But that is going to do it. Portugal survive against Colombia and knock them off the map. And I don't really know how they're gonna upgrade their team, but they've decided to steal Luis Diaz. Next up will be Ecuador, and they will head east. Can they defeat the mighty France, who debut their new player, Erling Haaland? Why is there a grown man walking out with him? That's a great ball to Ousmane Dembele in the 68th minute. Ousmane Dembele, Tchouameni. Erling Haaland crosses it. Oh, what a goal from Olise. The Norwegian-French connection. And just like that, France are in the lead. And there's the final whistle. France hold on to a 2-1 win against Ecuador. And they just keep getting better. They have stolen Moise Caicedo. Only 8 nations remain. And it's Scotland up next. They will go south. They have a tough hill to climb. They're playing Brazil. We're in the 121st minute. A chance for Scotland for the heartbreaker. A free kick. It's a little far. They play it short. What are they doing? What are they doing? This one is headed to a penalty shootout. Martinelli with a very important penalty. Oh, what a save by Gunn. It's all up to Alisson to keep Brazil in this. McGinn steps up. Oh my goodness. What? Why is Alisson standing sideways? No, Brazil's out. What in the... This is the biggest upset so far, I think. If you told me at the beginning of the challenge that these would be the remaining teams, I don't know if I'd believe you. But anything is possible in football imperialism. Who is up next? Japan. Which way will they go? West. It was either Netherlands or France, and they end up in France. Japan on the attack. Just minutes left in this match. Can they keep their win streak alive? What a goal! In the 83rd minute, they equalize against France. This one's not over just yet. This one is headed to extra time. Don't tell me we're about to see another penalty shootout. Oh my goodness, to win it! Japan with the upset. What in the world are these upsets? Japan on the edge of their 5th win in this competition. They are the true dark horse in this tournament. And this guy right here, Mbappe, will be joining them. Brazil falls to Scotland. France falls to Japan. This might be the biggest upset in imperialism history. Which nation is next? Scotland. Which way will they go? Northwest. Can they conquer the mighty Portugal? Portugal on the attack. It's Ronaldo looking for that 3rd goal of the night. Ronaldo. What a move for Ronaldo. Bro really just did that. At 40 years old, he just did that. He is so determined to get that World Cup trophy. The Travella from outside the box to give Portugal back the lead. Portugal with a chance to put this match away. It's Ronaldo looking for his 4th. Ronaldo walks in. My goodness. Bro wants to win this bad. And he wants his 1,000 goals. Single-handedly just eliminated Scotland. I don't see them coming back. The final whistle confirms Scotland's exit from the tournament, and it's Neymarcito, Neymar Jr. joining Portugal. Will anyone be able to defeat this Portuguese side? 5 nations remain. Next up is the Netherlands, and they will go west. They're taking on Morocco, who hasn't played since one of the early rounds. If the Netherlands can win and steal Hakimi, they are going to have a strong squad to take on Portugal. We're in the final 30 minutes of this match. Morocco leads 3-2. The Netherlands struggling to get back into this match. But now a chance for Morocco to double their lead. Edin Dzeko. Edin Dzeko walks in. Oh, I think it's over. I actually think it's over. What are these upsets? Hold on. Morocco won another. Morocco are about to get another. Oh my, 5-2. I think this is the biggest scoreline yet. That wasn't the final goal of the match. Hakimi stepped up in the final seconds of the match to score this banger free kick. 6-2 final score. Netherlands eliminated. Morocco move on with Messi joining their team. I think the other teams are shaking in their boots after seeing this match. 4 teams to go. Austria is next. And no matter where they go, they can only play Portugal. This is an interesting one because if Portugal can defeat Austria, which they should, they'll be able to add Lamine Yamal to their squad. But now it's Portugal. A chance. Valverde with some pace. Valverde, Ronaldo. What a save from Schlager. The best one of the tournament. Bro says, calm down. It's too easy. Corner kick. Pressure's still on. Ruben Diaz to Ronaldo. It's over in the 117th minute. The flick on from Ruben Diaz. The initial delivery from Neymar. Ronaldo, another goal on the board. One step closer to the World Cup trophy. This is Austria's final chance. Get the ball up the pitch. Get the ball up the pitch. Ref blows their whistle. Portugal move on to the top 3 and add Lamine Yamal to their team. It was a good effort, Austria. It really was. 3 nations remain: Morocco, Japan, and Portugal, who will need to play for a chance in the final. Morocco. It's either west to Portugal or north to Japan. The arrow points towards Japan's territory, which means Portugal has stamped their ticket to the World Cup Imperialism final, and Japan or Morocco will be joining them. And now it's Tomiyasu. Options in the middle. He cuts it back. Mitoma. Gyökeres. Mbappe. He's not missing from there. What have Japan created with this team? Mbappe, with basically his first touch for Japan, gives them the lead in such an important match. If Japan win this match, they can steal Messi and make it a Ronaldo-Messi final. A chance for Japan to double their lead. A handball just outside the box gives them a free kick opportunity. Who will take it? Kevin De Bruyne takes it quick. Oh my goodness gracious, what have we just witnessed? That was like 200 miles per hour. You're telling me Portugal can beat this team? Look at this shot. Japan won a third. Take, Kevin De Bruyne. Back to Take. What a move and what a goal. Japan are running away with this match. They want to play Portugal in the final. What a Cinderella story for this Japanese team. Morocco would eventually get on the score sheet, but at that point, it was too late to start a comeback. The final is set. Portugal versus Japan. But who will play away? Portugal. Japan get the home stadium advantage. Both teams have battled hard to get to this point, from 48 nations to 2. But only one will be able to lift that trophy at the end of this match. Will it take 90? Will it take 120? Or will it take a penalty shootout? If you told me that these would be the 2 teams in the final, I don't know if I'd believe you. 10 minutes in, this is the chance for Cristiano Ronaldo. A free kick outside the box. He is ready for this. Let's hope he doesn't waste it. Mbappe and Kevin De Bruyne in the wall. Ronaldo steps up, takes the shot. Off the crossbar, and it's an easy tap in for Ruben Diaz, who gives Portugal the lead in the 11th minute. What in the world have I seen? Ronaldo one step closer to his World Cup trophy. Tomiyasu. Endo, great turn. Endo gets it back. Endo to equalize. He does. It slips past the Portuguese keeper. We go into the second half with everything level. Mitoma's through. Mitoma. Great dribbling. It falls to Messi. What can he do here? Messi cuts it across. Oh, what a save. No, it goes in. Gyökeres gives Japan the lead here in the 54th minute. What a story by this Japanese team. At first, it looked like Diogo Costa did get a hand on it to clear it, but it fell right into his goal. Luis Diaz making the run. He's onside. Can he find a teammate? He does. One more. Is that a free kick? It is a free kick opportunity. Ronaldo, another chance at the free kick to equalize this match. They converted one of these already. Sure, it didn't go directly in, but this is very dangerous. A chance to level things in the 63rd minute. Neymar steps over it. Ronaldo. It's in the back of the goal. Ronaldo equalizes. What is this? Ronaldo. Just remember that celebration if he doesn't win. Lamine. Dribbles past the one. Lamine from distance. Oh, it's just wide. Mitoma. De Bruyne. Dribbles past the defender. De Bruyne walks in. Oh, what a goal from Kevin De Bruyne. Exquisite footwork to give Japan the lead in the 75th minute. Ruben Diaz, you reach, he teaches. 5 minutes to go. A counterattack for Portugal. Japan tried to get a goal, but now they're defending for their lives. Lamine Yamal. He cooks. Lamine Yamal cooks. Is off the crossbar. No way. Bro does not have a right foot. We're in stoppage time now. Japan on the attack. They cannot lose the ball here, or it's going to be a counter for Portugal. They're going to keep the ball. They're going to keep the ball. No, they're going to try to score. Off the crossbar. One final clearance. Ref, don't blow your whistle. It's all over. Japan have completed the Cinderella story. They took down France. They took down Algeria. And now they took down Portugal. That trophy is deserved. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. And let me know in the comments who you think is going to win the World Cup. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Also, YouTube thinks you're going to love the video in the middle of the screen. So click it now.